regular cat. It looked like a bobcat to me. I was like, oh.
That was the night that Colonel was outside all night. Did not like that.
Yeah. Mm-hmm.
He got out again this morning.
He did?
He followed me outside.
Did he come back in?
Yeah. Oh, I went out, picked him up, brought him back in.
Yeah.
But yeah, he followed. I was tying the dogs out. He followed me right out.
You look like you're tucked in the corner. It's like...
It's hard to see, but is it moving?
That's Colonel.
You think that's a regular cat?
No, and Colonel has a tail.
Oh yeah. He's little.
You think that's little?
That's a baby.
That's a big freaking cat.
Can you move over this way?
God, I have to get closer to you.
Oh, really? See, this is what I got to deal with.
Wait, I can't.
And there's the camera right there. There it is, right there. Bam, 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 bam. Yeah, she won't answer.
So the kids are trying on their Class A firefighter uniforms because they have the parades coming up and everything. Mm-hmm. They think they're cool. Look at Nick. Oh shit. I'm like, will you stop that? That's my baby boy. I'm like, knock it off. He's like, what are you going to do about it? What are you going to do about it? I'm like, look, shit.
I'm drinking water and not coffee.
Whoa,
You're gonna be sick.
what's up with that?
Hydrate.
Yeah. I do need to drink more water.
We all do.
I'm not drinking enough, especially at work.
I'm not drinking enough.
All right, here we go.
About time.
No, we're late today.
Mm-hmm.
Because we were waiting for you.
I've been here for like 20 minutes.
Yeah.
You've not.
Yes, I have.
So, I want to have a conversation. And matter of fact, I would like each of you to ask me a question. Any question.
It's not ask Chris anything.
No. Just trust me on this. Just ask me a question.
Like any question?
Yeah, yeah.
About what?
I don't care. Just ask me a question. You too. Oh, she's gonna look at Facebook on her phone. Here we go. We've lost Melissa already to Facebook on her phone.
No, it's
There
not on
we
my
go.
phone. It's on my watch. As a matter of fact.
her.
It didn't take long, did it?
No, I got no.
Imagine us at home.
I don't have my watch waking up automatically, so I have to tap it to see what it is. I didn't know if it was a text, but it wasn't. It was a Facebook message.
So ask me a question.
Okay.
Why is this so hard?
Because I don't know where it's going.
Yeah.
I feel there's
It's-
ulterior
No.
motives.
There
right.
There is, but it's nothing to do with you. I promise. I promise.
Okay. What would be a good store to put next to Walgreens?
I don't know. What do you think would be a good store to put next to Walgreens?
I didn't ask you to ask me a question.
I didn't ask you to ask me to ask me.
Yeah, huh?
I don't know. I think that I probably should ask Melissa. What do you think would be a good store to put next to Walgreens?
I think there's a whole wealth of stores that could be put next to Walgreens.
Okay.
I don't know.
Explain wealth. Explain wealth of stores.
It could be anything.
What would be in that bank of stores? What do you think would be in there? Chime in too, Kathy, if you'd like. What do you think? We're like PBS is. So what do you think would be in that bank of stores?
I don't know.
You see what I mean? Okay, so here's the thing. This is what I got to deal with my freaking ex every single day when I'm trying to figure out what's going on with my kid. I ask a simple question. A simple question I ask. And I said, hey, so I'm clear. So you know what I get for an answer? So I'm clear. Answer the question. So I finally just, said, look, I answered 3 questions for you. You still haven't answered the one I've asked. God.
So good morning.
Good morning. She's such a...
Good time.
And I'm sure she's watching this, taking notes. I'm gonna tell the therapist. What's Mike doing? Oh my god. I'm gonna see how many demerits I can get him.
Yeah, at that point, just stop the texting, stop communicating, because it's not working.
Oh God. Erica jumps in and says, I think, she goes, how's your bearded dragon?
Oh yeah.
He's great. He's bromating right now, or he's in bro something. I don't know. He's like hibernation for dragon.
Oh God, yeah,
okay.
he isn't.
He's not doing anything.
He keeps going in his little hidey hole.
And Erica says Blockbuster should go.
Wasn't it a video store at some point years
Wasn't
ago?
What?
Wasn't it movie gallery or something?
It was movie gallery. You've never been to a Blockbuster?
No, I have. I'm saying the one over here. Wasn't that an actual?
It was movie gallery.
Yeah.
It wasn't anything. I mean, what was the only thing that we had in Jewett City? But we had Video Galaxy.
Mm-hmm.
That was over in the Slater Mill Mall
Mm-hmm.
for some time.
No, then it moved. Didn't it move? Or did it? No. Well, it used to be where the Citgo station is on Route 12 in Jewett City. It used to be there.
The Citgo? You mean in Lisbon?
No, in Jewett City. Across from where Subway used to be.
I thought they...
Didn't it move there, or did it move from there?
Oh, I don't remember, but there was one where the Chinese restaurant is now.
That was
Act One Video.
Act One Video. Yeah.
That was Act One.
You know a store I went to recently that was very bizarre? I've never been to it before.
Ames.
I don't like this
A
chair.
Stu Leonard's.
Oh,
up in Newington.
Yeah. Oh, yeah.
To Stu Leonard's. That is I couldn't get out of there fast enough. That
Really?
store is awful.
See, I liked it.
Really?
Oh,
you can go in there for lunch. You can go in there for lunch.
overwhelming.
You're right, but you can go in there for lunch and walk out full.
It was overwhelming. We walked in and you're just like attacked with like animatronics and things singing and dinging and the floor's like made of brick. So like the carriages are like dun, 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 as you're going through the store and everything's like screaming and yelling at you and there's no aisles. You're like weaving through a maze of stuff.
I've never been there.
So overwhelming.
Yes, you have actually.
Even the kids were like, "Mom, get us out of here." It was
Everybody can hear you.
Yeah, it was not.
I can't sit in this chair.
You want this one?
You want to trade with me?
No, I'll trade.
I can't. My butt is too big. I'm falling off the side, and there's no back. I can't lean back. It's bothering me.
How do you think my butt's going to do on that chair? If you think yours is? Really?
I can't get comfortable. I'm like sliding all over the place.
God.
It's rough.
Oh, you're right.
It's not comfortable.
No, it's not. Paul didn't want this chair. He goes, when you get older, you get a real bony ass. That's what he said yesterday.
No. My ass is not bony, trust me.
So Laura says, good morning, everyone. Since Paul's not here, Mike's taking over the grumpy man persona.
Yes.
And Erica can't deal with Stu Leonard's either.
Oh, it was bad. It was really. They had a lot of good like food, like takeout, like hot food and stuff,
Yeah.
and like little like a quesadilla station. It was just weird. There was too much going on. Do you remember Bugaboo Creek? The
No.
restaurant Bugaboo Creek.
No, I don't know. I've heard of it.
It's like it's got like fish things on the wall talking and a moose head. And
So it's
that's
like
what
Fraggle Rock.
It reminded me of like Stu Leonard's reminded me of like a Bugaboo Creek, but store version. It was I couldn't get out of there.
It wasn't Fraggle Rock.
No. I mean, I guess sort of. It was just
What
weird.
have you done to me?
It was weird.
I'm gonna hold myself up on this thing.
I know. I told you.
You're buying breakfast because
That
of
thing
this.
Stinks. Oh, okay.
See?
Speaking of breakfast.
See how I manipulated that?
Good
Oh,
job.
speaking of breakfast, yes.
Dean's is looking good.
Yeah, it is. It's looking like a bar.
It looked really good. He
I
posted
didn't
pictures
see
of
it.
it. Posted pictures of it last night. It's looking good. I think they're gonna paint the wall next. They said they were gonna like paint that back wall behind the counter, and it's just the ceiling looks like huge. And when
It
I
does,
drove by
yeah.
it last night at like
It does look good.
they had like lights, like pendant lights hanging in the windows, and
Yeah.
he definitely talk about an improvement, spruced up big time.
Nice.
Between them and Charlene's, because Charlene's did their floor,
Mm-hmm.
and it looks a lot better
Good.
than
I
it
haven't
did.
been in there yet. I might do that today.
Yeah.
Mm-hmm. We're gonna see when Rich gets out of his meeting. I don't think I have any meetings today. I might be able to do
Yeah.
breakfast today.
Oh boy.
No meetings. I have no meetings today.
She got
Oh,
paid today.
yeah. No, I got paid yesterday.
Oh,
She got paid yesterday.
I don't think I get paid till next week.
But I bought pizza last night.
For your kids.
No, for me.
Oh.
I was hungry.
Oh.
And I decided I wasn't cooking last night. So pizza it is.
Yeah.
I actually wanted Chinese food.
Mm.
Megan said no.
Megan said no.
Mm.
She wanted pizza. So off we went. We got pizza.
Kaylin wanted McDonald's. It was just she and I last night, and she's like, McDonald's. I'm like, ew, really? Like, ugh. And I ate it, and it
Sat.
sat in my stomach
Yeah.
like a lead balloon. I'm like, I don't know why I did that.
I can't do
It
it.
was bad. I'm like, that was probably the first time I've had a burger from McDonald's in I don't even know how many years. It was, ugh.
Yeah, I'm
And
not
I
a
remember real
fan.
quick why I hadn't done that.
I'm not a fan anymore. I used to be, but not anymore.
I wanted Taco
Do you want
Bell.
to just look at my phone? I'll show you.
I wonder what we're doing.
Well, you look like.
Should be nosy because you're holding it too far away.
I don't have anything to hide. I'm just looking to see if that made it to the different destinations. That's all.
Oh, okay. Thank God.
What nefarious things are you doing on your phone, Michael?
It's Michael. You're so sneaky.
Oh yeah, I'm
Always
incredible.
hiding everything from me.
I'm incredibly sneaky.
Uh-huh.
So be
You
the.
should
Be,
see what he does on TikTok and his OnlyFans page.
I don't have to go on Friends page. Oh God. Okay.
You seem out of sorts this morning.
No.
You seem scrambled. You're a little scrambled this morning.
No. I love these little plugs.
Oh, let's do it.
Good morning. Dean's renovations are funded either fully or partially with ARPA funds
They are.
provided by the borough.
They are.
This message brought to you by the Borough of Jewett City. The borough, come on home.
That's pretty good.
Speaking of the borough,
That's
That's a great slogan.
And you know what? Whoever it was didn't click on to show their name, so it says Facebook user.
that sounds like a Jen Gothier comment.
I'm gonna find out right now who Facebook user
It's either
is.
Jen or Lori.
I'm thinking Lori. I'm gonna go with Lori. It's Lori Sorter. It's Lori Sorter.
Yep.
The borough. Come on back to the borough. BOROUGH, borough.
We need cheerleaders.
Use it in a sentence.
We can't, no need cheerleaders. We could do cheerleaders for the
Oh, I know
borough.
plenty of cheerleaders.
There are 94 cameras watching you in the borough.
And license plate readers.
And license plate reader. Brought to you by the borough. She goes, me, Lori. You got to click the thing that says we can use your. I think I finally got it.
I didn't see that on the new one. The stream, whatever the stream thing is that you're doing, I didn't see that there was a thing you had to click for that.
Huh?
I didn't have to click anything for my name to show up for the new stream thing you're using.
Yeah, I didn't either.
Whatever.
I don't think so.
Yeah, I didn't see that.
It's a Facebook thing. It's not a Restream thing.
Oh.
It's a Facebook thing.
I didn't have to click on anything.
No.
Mm-mm.
It
That's
might
why-
just depend on who the user is.
Weird.
Yeah.
Maybe they're not like.
Or maybe it's on a different
Verified or
page or
something.
something. Yeah. Well, speaking of the borough.
Oh, wait a minute. Hold on. I should say this. Good morning. These cameras that we're looking in right now are funded by fully or partially with ARPA funds. Brought to you by the borough.
Via the state? Via.
The borough. The borough funds, not the town funds.
Nope, they have separate ARPA funds for the town.
Yeah. And they're sitting there going, mine! Mine!
I don't know what they've used the ARPA funds for. I think they're using some of it for the 164 infrastructure stuff. ARPA funds for that. I don't know what else though.
They're using it for a militia to save the NIP money.
Actually, they just
It is what it is, Kathy.
at the Board of Selectmen meeting the other night, they put in a motion to, it was $500 for NIP money for, I forget what they were spending it on something. I can't remember what it was now. I think for the Friends of Patchogue for like bags and stuff.
Friends of Patchogue Forest?
Yeah, I think for bags and pickers and stuff like that to be used year round.
Yeah.
Something like that. Anyway, yeah, they were dispersing some of the NIP money. I think it's $500.
All right, be Burgess. Good, be a Burgess.
Me? Put my Burgess hat on? Is that what you're saying?
Yeah.
Okay.
But before that, Victoria wants to say that I made a turkey dinner for hubby last night. We'll be eating it for days.
Nice.
I do have another turkey in the freezer.
And that dinner was funded by the borough with ARPA funds from the borough.
Probably not.
We don't
Yeah, I
know.
don't think so.
We don't know. We don't know who submitted applications and who didn't.
Well,
Personally, I don't know.
think we were
It's very
giving
nice
ARPA
of the
funds to
borough
Sterling
to-
residents.
I was gonna say I'm very nice to the borough to make sure people aren't going hungry.
Yeah,
in other towns.
Well, thanks. Thanks, Victoria. That's like saying, we're talking about local government and stuff like that. Hey, anybody want to play baseball? Okay.
Turkey dinner sounds pretty good right about now.
It does.
Delicious.
Can
Why
you-
do we always talk about food on here? I leave here starving.
Can you do chicken omelets?
Ew. What?
I know. All right. So there are places that have like, how about you? Can you do chicken omelets?
That does not sound.
I mean,
appetizing.
honestly, isn't an omelet a chicken omelet?
Yeah.
anyway, without meat on it?
Yeah. It's like
it's a chicken omelet.
it's like a before and after
it's-
omelet.
yeah,
It's
right,
like,
yeah.
Mom, is that you?
Chicken omelet is just eggs.
Why'd the chicken cross the road? Because Rihanna taught me
This
that
is
one.
what I
yes.
have.
That's a dad joke. That is the epitome of a dad joke.
Rihanna taught me that one yesterday.
Oh my god. Okay, are we coming back around?
Let's talk about the borough.
So I can. Okay. We good? You sure?
What?
Any last minute?
Is
last
he gonna
second-
interrupt her again? You got anything to interrupt with?
This massage program brought to you by the borough.
Oh, Rich emailed them
No!
to make an appointment.
No!
Yeah, he did.
And what happened?
He hasn't gotten a response back yet. I told him to email him again. I said I had to email him twice to get a price. So I said email him again. Because he's got this knot in his shoulder, and I'm like, I can't do anything. You need to like go somewhere that's gonna really try to like get it done. I was like, email the massage place. And he did. So we're waiting to hear back. But I think he's gonna go.
Well, I'm glad because I you know that I am just
Intrigued.
and I am completely intrigued with what's behind the green door.
You know what?
You know?
Hold on. I have no meetings today. And
We should just leave here, go there.
I think, hold on. Oh, we have an accountant. We have to meet with the accountant at 10:30. That's okay. Okay.
Mm.
So we might have some time to do it today. I have to see. Sometime in between 12 and well, he's got to go get Ryan. Yeah, we might be able. We might be able to. I'll talk to him when he comes to this meeting.
This field trip brought to you by funds from ARPA funds
Don't say that.
by the borough.
No, ARPA funds are not being used for a massage parlor future.
Daryl says that if you go there and leave, the knot will still be there.
That's when I'll send him in there, and then he comes out and it's still there. I'll be like, so.
Tell me about those beautiful
Yeah.
Asian women.
Yeah. Did you walk in there going, "Hey, girl, giddy up"? You turn it over. Oh, sorry.
Oh, my God. Oh,
Yeah. All right.
All right. Can I? Are we good now?
Why? I don't know what you're talking
I think I
about.
went off on that tangent, but anyway.
Yeah.
Okay. So, speaking of borough, elections are coming up for borough. So, a lot of people, I don't think.
Daryl says he may need a nap.
He comes home tired. All right, enough. Okay, stop. Okay, so.
Or if he comes
The
home
borough.
smoking a cigarette.
God.
It's contraindicated for his asthma. I don't think.
Comes home singing Barry White songs, you know. You'll never find.
Oh
Oh,
my God.
baby. Oh, baby.
All right, shut his microphone off. will you?
I'm going to go take a nap now.
All right, So-
Ay,
borough, right?
Anybody,
Borough. We know.
Anybody?
Zip it.
anybody want to go to Benihana's?
Oh my God.
Go ahead.
pain in the neck.
So the borough. The borough has a separate government from the town.
That's right. And Victoria says, happy ending for Rich. Giddy up. You know, you get what you pay for. So I'll tell you.
I'll have to check the checking account when he's done. All right.
He's
So.
got his own. He's got mad money. Go ahead.
So the borough's got separate government from the town, right?
Yes.
Borough. So we have the town, and then within the town we have the borough. The town has the board of selectmen and all of that. The borough has a warden and burgesses. So we have one warden, 4 burgesses. So this coming Monday, May 1st, which I can't believe it's already May. That's insane.
Mhm.
But May 1st are elections for the warden, the burgesses, clerk, and treasurer. So, and it's only open to borough residents, so not town residents.
We should note that Valerie Pudva is retiring from the borough.
She is, yeah.
And she's still going to be there for the town through the election.
Mhm. Yep.
But then she'll be fully retired.
Yep. So on Monday, I encourage everybody to go down, Jewett City Borough residents, to go down and vote at Town Hall. I can go over who's running. This is on the borough page also, the Borough of Jewett City page. Lori Sorter posted it this morning. There's a copy of the ballot. A sample ballot. So running unopposed is the current warden, Tim Sharkey. And then for burgesses, for the Democratic Party.
Why don't we talk about who else is running unopposed?
What?
Who else is running
I'm
unopposed?
going through who's on the ballot. Rude.
Stop jumping the
Oh.
gun. Let her finish what she got to say.
So Tim is running for warden unopposed. For burgesses, there's 4 spots. So for Democrats, Jen Gauthier, Laura Laidley, Lori Sorter, and Jim Kruger are running. And there will be 3 spots. So there's 4 of them running for 3. And then for Republicans is myself. And then clerk is Karen Langlois, and treasurer is Lynn Cody, who's current treasurer. So they are running unopposed as well. So May 1st.
So Karen's going to be the new clerk for the borough. Will she also be the town?
I don't know. I don't know how that works. All I know
think
is
she has to
the
run for
borough. I would imagine, yeah. I mean, it's an elected position. So, so May 1st, down at Town Hall, and get down there 6 a.m. to 8 p.m. It's a regular election.
Okay.
And if you don't vote, don't bitch later.
All 12 people in the borough.
I know. I wonder. Jen would probably have it as a registrar. I wonder what the
I don't know how many. I don't know how many
last
registered voters are. 1,000?
I don't even
800?
I don't know. You could ask Cindy or Jen, and get that.
Whoop! There's a correction.
Oh,
There's a
I
correction.
just read right off the.
Jen Gauthier
Yeah.
says, if you aren't yet registered to vote, you can register and vote on Monday.
Oh, perfect. Okay.
So you she didn't correct you.
No,
She
I'm like,
basically you can do
like
it
I
the same
read
day.
right off the.
Yeah. Sorry, Jen. Sorry.
Like
Kathy.
I didn't say anything wrong. Okay.
Sure you did.
Yeah. So so get out there and vote.
Who's gonna win?
Just going out on the limb, but the folks who are unopposed, I think, have a really good shot.
I think Tim Sharkey win his seat once again,
He
and
he has a good chance.
become borough warden for another 2 years. That is my official prediction.
Yeah.
I'm actually looking for the new spot on Fox News since they don't have a guy on at night. Since Tucker Carlson is gone. Somebody else did
too. Someone
Don
from CNN
Lemon.
the same day.
Yeah, Don Lemon.
Yeah.
They both got axed on the same day.
Yeah.
It was crazy.
Also, my prediction, SNSN is predicting that Kathy Wasilek will also continue with her seat on the board of Warden and Burgesses as a Burgess.
As long as I think I get one vote, I think I'm good. I need one vote.
Ooh.
So you guys all need to get out there and try to.
Really, you need one vote? What happens if you don't?
If I don't get any votes,
Yeah.
then that means I didn't vote for myself, and that's weird. I can't be telling everyone else to get out and vote, and then I don't.
Why would you do that? Oh.
But yeah, for minority representation, I'm the only Republican on the ballot. So.
And the rest are so the current Burgesses are Lori Sorter, who's the senior Burgess.
Mhm.
There's Laura Laidley, who's not the senior Burgess, and
Jim Kruger.
Mm-hmm.
Yep. And
Jen Gauthier is now running.
Mhm.
So that is for
for
I
those spots.
envision this like musical chairs.
Yeah, in a way. Could
You
be.
know, you play a song and they're all circling 3 chairs. And
Yep.
I envision Jim Kruger, like trying to find a seat and just push it. That's my seat. Get away from there. That's mine. Mine. That's my right. Should I continue?
I don't know.
No.
You went off on a tangent there. You
Yeah.
lost me.
Could be.
Yeah, I don't know. I mean, that's the whole purpose of voting. So we'll see what
We
happens.
should come up with fake campaign slogans.
Oh, God. For this?
Yeah, why not?
Sure. What you got?
Let's see. Jen Gauthier, I'm right and you're not. Sorry, Jen. It was just low hanging fruit.
What else you got?
Lori Sorter, vote for me. I'll make cookies.
Yes.
There we
Yes.
go.
She's got my vote.
Oh, Jen goes, ouch. Come on, Jen. Come on. You're a political candidate. You've got to be susceptible to these little jokes here and there.
Thicken that skin.
This is the borough.
Lori and her cookies, man. Let me tell you. United Way, when we do the food distribution,
Yeah.
she'll come and help, and volunteer. And even on the days where she doesn't volunteer, she still volunteers her cookies. She's there's still a box of them there for people. Oh,
How many times?
Literally the best cookie maker on the face of the earth.
How many times have I just run out the house and said, I gotta get Lori's cookies.
Lori's got cookies.
I just texted Lori, I gotta go get cookies.
Mhm.
Yep. He brings them home. We're all a bunch of savages.
Mm-hmm. Oh, you should see at the end when we're all done with the food distribution, everyone's on the box.
We're all like a bunch of
Yeah.
crack addicts. Give me what I need it now.
So good.
So Larry Boston or Larry Lately says, can't wait to hear the next one.
For Laura.
Laura Lately, vote for me. You want your mail, right?
She knows people.
Who do I got left? Jim Kruger?
Well, you started with him, didn't you?
No.
No, I just kind of went off.
Oh, okay. Discount on your roof? 25% discount for every vote I get?
That's bribery.
So is the mail.
Yeah, I know. I just messed with a federal organization.
And you're very sorry. For that.
Larry goes, oh boy, LOL. Let's see. Jim Kruger.
Uh-oh.
No, I can't.
Yeah, if you had to second guess it, it probably shouldn't.
Yeah.
Keep it clean.
No.
Keep it clean.
No,
Ish.
I can't do it. Jim Kruger, that's as far as I'm going. Because that ended up in a lawsuit.
Oh my God. Yeah, we don't need any lawsuits over fake slogans.
No.
We're good.
Vote for me, Jim Kruger. I'll convince you you're wrong if you don't.
Oh, that's a good one.
How about Daryl says, Jim Kruger, you'll fall for him like a blind roofer.
That's good. That's a good one. I like it.
And you
Run
know
with that.
that Jim's going to get wind of this and he's going to be fuming.
Really? Oh, that's all.
I don't think you have much of a sense of humor, to be honest with you. I'm sorry, but I don't think you do.
It's all in good fun.
I think so, but I think he's like,
he's a very serious person, but he can let loose, I think.
Peggy says our town needs a reality show.
Oh God.
You picture that.
Oh,
Real Housewives of Jewett City.
It'd be like
Here we
Jerry
go.
Springer.
Oh my goodness.
It'd be like Jerry Springer. Do you know I went to a Jerry Springer show taping once?
Did
was
you?
fun.
Yeah.
Yeah, it was. We did it just, my friend
In
called me.
Stanford?
Yeah.
Yeah.
Yeah, my best friend called me. She's like, I get Jerry Springer tickets. I'm like, what? I don't even watch. I'm like, he's still in the air. What are you talking about? This was probably about maybe 6-7 years ago.
Yeah.
And yeah, we went down there and it was fun. It was.
Did you do the Jerry?
Oh yeah,
Jerry.
you have to. They sat us. I'm on TV. Like, I have pictures of it. They sat us right in the middle of the audience, so we were like front and center. Like, anytime the camera panned, we were right.
What was the show about?
I don't know. No idea.
How many fights?
Yeah, there were fights.
Did anybody leave in an ambulance?
So to me, what it seemed like to me was they had a bunch of students from like theater students from NYU or somewhere like from the city that were coming in and doing like little performances. Like, that to me is what it seemed like to me. It was I mean, it was so obviously staged and so fake it wasn't even funny. But then at the end where they do like the Mardi Gras beads and
Victoria just want to know, did you get beads?
I did not.
Yeah.
I did not, because I saw things that I will never forget there. That things I didn't want to see.
What did you see?
Ooh, there were.
Serious. I'm curious.
So,
what do you see at a Jerry Springer show?
The outfits, first of all, were quite interesting. There was a woman, I remember a woman sitting in front of me wearing handcuffs as earrings.
Oh, God.
And her ears were like hanging down from the
Ew.
weight of the handcuffs. At the end, when they were doing the beads thing, I saw they weren't thinking.
Were you flashing?
No.
No.
But I was trying to
Stranger
cover
things
my
have happened.
eyes. It was, it was not what you wanted to see. It was, and they had them like painted and they had them like bedazzled and like things hanging off of them.
I'm
like,
thinking you're not
they
that
get
much of
all
a
into
prude,
it.
Kathy.
I'm not, but still I was like,
Yeah, I'm the same way.
like, these are not, like, give me some nice ones to look at. Like, I don't need to look at them.
Nice
hanging to your
beads?
knee. Yes. I don't need to look at beads hanging to your knees. Like, I need to, like, I just, that's not, like, if you don't got them, don't flaunt them.
Beads.
Yep.
Yeah.
Yes. Beads. It was bad. It was really bad. And he totally encouraged it. He's a dirty dog. He was nasty. He's a dirty dog. Has a mouth like a sailor.
Victoria says, bedazzled boobies.
Yes. Yep. And it didn't make them look any better.
Jennifer PC Goth here.
PC.
Personal consultant.
Oh, okay.
All right.
Yeah.
All right. Get it right.
Sure, yeah, okay.
No matter who wins, I think all of the candidates in the ballot are willing to work hard for the residents of the borough. And at the end of the day, that's all that matters. Thank you, Pollyanna.
Jesus Christ. You are on a roll today.
Butter.
She's right, though. I've been on it for just about a year now. because I came on when the previous Republican Burgess resigned, and I came on, and I've learned so much, with these other Burgesses. What? Why are you laughing?
Just had a thought come to my
Oh
mind.
my God. I've learned a lot being on the board and everything. And everyone's worked very well together. And I think we have done quite a bit for the borough.
Ding, ding, ding. The day after the election. Starring Jen Gauthier. That son of a bitch Kruger beat me! I'm going on a binge.
Oh my God. What the hell did you put in that water this morning?
I know, Jesus. Maybe it's the coffee that mellows him out.
Right?
Yeah, maybe it is. I don't know.
Jeez. Oh my gosh, and I'm going to be here next Tuesday afterwards.
Yes, you are.
Yeah.
Yeah.
It's going to be fun.
I mean, no disrespect to any of the candidates at all.
The fact that you have to say that means it's disrespectful.
No, it's not. No, that's like saying, "Can I be honest with you?"
Right.
Yeah, all right. That's
No,
different.
please
but
lie to me.
Yes.
Yeah.
No,
Well,
I
no,
don't
but
like
you
being
know.
honest.
Peggy goes, "Come back, Mike. Focus."
Right?
Seriously. How late were you up at TikTok last
I
night?
know.
I wasn't late last night.
Oh,
You know what's worse? I went upstairs, and it's funny because Peggy and her husband Dennis,
Mhm.
before I get off of TikTok, usually it's discussed on what's going to be for snack.
It's gotta
Like
have it.
after you get off.
It's gotta
Yes.
have his midnight snack.
Got to have snack.
Yep.
And so last night, I sent a message to him and I said, "There's only one thing that I'm thinking about right now," and there was no answer. They must have crashed or something because it's not like it was late or nothing.
Well, aren't they behind you too? They're like 3 hours behind.
Two.
Two.
So I had a snack and I said, "All right, well, I had my snack." I don't know what I said to him. And then I wake up this morning, there's a text. What? and then after I have my snack, Dennis and Peggy put me to bed. So she's already sleeping.
Well, yeah, when you
I'm
get up at
sleeping
the
before 9.
crack of dawn, yeah.
It does not take long for me to fall asleep.
Yeah, they send me a video of a lullaby, and I lay there and start sucking my thumb. And go to bed. Oh, and then Nick Biagarosa.
Oh, Jesus. He's
He goes-
supposed to be in school.
He goes, "Hello."
Yeah. Hi, bud.
For those of you scoring at home, Nick is Kathy's son.
Yes. Firstborn, oldest of 3, graduating in a few weeks, turning 18 in a few weeks. It's a
Crazy.
scary time.
Yeah,
Scary.
definitely.
Oh, he's supposed to be in. Oh no, he's changing classes right now. Oh no, he's just getting into his English class right now, which I believe he's currently failing. So
Oh,
should be
good.
paying attention.
Jen says, "Do you even know me at all? I would never do that." Meaning,
Yeah.
you suck.
Yeah. Don't take
Does
it
that even
personally.
sound like something I would do? I'm the one who writes a 500-word concession speech.
Yeah. No.
Cracking up emoji.
Yeah. He's on a tear today. I don't know what. There's Mercury's in retrograde. Is what
I
I've
heard that.
So
Yeah.
that's
screwing
what
everything
it
up.
is. Mercury
I really
is
do
in
think the
retrograde.
coffee calms me.
It might.
Might.
Honestly,
I have like a sip left.
if you have ADHD, caffeine can definitely calm you down.
I have something. I
think you
really
do.
honestly do.
You may
I
have-
don't know
yeah.
what it is.
You're very easily distracted and
Yeah.
It's coffee. I used to forget to give Nick when he was taking medicine for it. I'd forget to give it to him, and his teacher would text me and be like, "Just so you know, I gave him coffee, but you didn't hear that from me." I'm like,
Yeah.
"It's fine. You do what
I
you
used
got
to
to
give
do."
my kid coffee too. My
Mhm.
kid started drinking coffee at 8.
Yeah, like, do what
Not
you
a
got to do. Yeah.
Scotch at 12.
I know.
I was that mother that woke my kid up and said, "Come have your coffee."
Yeah. I didn't start it until I realized that it was something you could use to
Mhm.
help kind of
Yeah,
regulate.
Was that like a
your
reverse
Yeah,
effect?
it's the same thing. Like
it's a remedy for ADHD.
Mhm.
It's just something to mellow them out until their medication kicks
There
in.
are sometimes I do. I have a hard time focusing.
Oh,
I have a hard time.
I do
Mhm.
all the time.
God, what a pair we are.
Squirrel.
Yeah.
Yeah. We really should start talking about our bills. Oh, did you see that flower?
Oh, who the hell wants to talk about bills? Ugh.
It's him. He's
I would
constantly,
find-
can we sit down and have a conversation? I'm like, yes, absolutely. Hold on, I have to take care of this.
I would find anything else to talk
She
about.
does.
besides that.
She does.
Well, can you blame her? Ew.
Well,
Who wants to
no.
talk about that?
Yeah, when the water is no more
Well,
because
that's a problem.
we didn't have a conversation.
Well, don't talk about it.
I
Just
paid
pay
the
it and
water
be
bill.
done with it.
I paid it.
Just pay it. You don't have to talk about it.
Then she doesn't tell me how much it was, so I know how much money I got to put in. So it's like, all right, free water.
Just, yeah, there you go.
Thanks.
Just text her. Ask her a question. Maybe she'll answer.
I do. I text her when she's on the couch. She always talks to me. She's too busy there going, oh, my puppies. Oh, my puppies.
We do the same thing. We were down in the office yesterday, and Ryan's up in his room, which is 2 floors above the office, and he called Rich on the phone to ask him what the password was to get into something that he's trying to do.
If we didn't have the puppy, she'd be gone. See, you'd be
She's checking her watch again. She's like, yeah, okay, whatever. What time is it?
No, I got it.
Yeah.
It's my
Welcome to my world.
my Samsung watch telling me it is time to get moving.
Oh, yeah.
Which I got.
Alrighty then.
I know, right?
Gotta go.
I
The watch
have-
said so.
I have one of those Samsung watches. I don't like that they die so quickly.
If you put it on, take it off of automatic wake up and put it on battery saver, and all it doesn't change anything. Like you still get everything. It's just you have to tap the
it.
watch
Okay.
to see the notification. But if you have it on always, like always awake or whatever, that drains the battery very quickly.
Because I used to.
The watch has spoken.
Well, I like
Peggy
using it
says.
for my sleep. Like, because I like knowing
Yeah.
that I don't sleep well. So
Yeah.
I want to see, like, where my sleep. And so I would wear it at night for that.
Yeah.
But then I'd also want to wear it during the day. And, like, halfway through the
So
day, it would die. I'm like,
I put it on the charger when I wake up in the morning. I take it off, put it on the charger, go make my coffee, take my shower, and usually by then it's charged back to 100%. And it usually, when I wake up in the morning, it's only at like 55.
yeah.
It
so,
doesn't drain that fast.
But it would be, like, drained halfway through the day. And I'd want it to go, like, for the whole
Yeah.
day.
Like
I
I
don't
said,
wanna
take
have
it
to-
off of, put it on battery saver,
Okay,
and
I'll
it
try
will
it.
last a lot longer.
Do you realize that when I crawl into bed, I have to actually move 2 dogs and all of her devices so I can get into
You
bed?
do not.
Really? How do you think your tablet gets underneath your pillow?
That's the only device you have to move.
Oh, your remote control.
You asked me to leave the remote control on the bed.
You know what's really funny? This is not even a joke. She will lay down in bed and she'll be like, and the cat, she'll be on her back. The cat will be on her head.
Yeah.
All right. A puppy will be on one leg.
Yep.
And she'll be holding the remote like this.
Yeah.
No, I know.
Yes, you
I put the
do.
remote between the pillows.
Huh?
That's
I put the remote between the pillows. I
No.
find what I'm gonna watch, and then I
No,
put
honey,
the
you
remote
do
in.
not. You do not. You
Such a
do.
liar. Stop telling stories while we're live on the air.
She does this.
I think
'cause
that's pretty
she
normal.
goes with the and then just drops it and down with her left hand, because if you look at the bed, she sleeps on the left hand side,
Mhm.
which is weird because I thought she would sleep on the right hand side because she has this phobia about going to sleep needing to be closest to the door. But she doesn't do that.
I don't know. That's just my side now.
That's,
So
yeah,
now
it's
it's my
just the side
side.
of the bed. Yeah.
I don't know. When the kids were smaller, I just always needed to be near the door.
Yeah.
So anytime we moved the bed,
That's just where you
I
need to
was
be, yeah.
always closest to the door. Because you think anybody else was gonna get
Yeah,
up,
I'm close.
walk around the bed, and go take care of the kids.
Same to me. I've always been closest to the door, and I still am, even now.
Yeah.
So we're gonna have a planes, trains, and automobiles moment, and this is kind of true. Yeah, where the tablet, sometimes I put it in between the pillows, and she goes, "Those are not pillows." You remember that movie?
I remember the movie, but I don't remember that part of it.
Was
Uh-huh.
it John Candy?
It was John
Yeah.
Candy and Steve Martin, and
Yeah.
they were sharing a room,
Oh, that's
and
right.
apparently they were cuddling and not knowing it.
Oh,
Right? And
I do remember that.
it was-
They were like in a hotel room or something.
where's your hand? Up here. Where's your other hand? Between 2 pillows. Those aren't pillows. That's
Wow,
Uh,
I
haven't seen that movie
I
in a
know,
very long time.
forever.
All right, we've had way too much fun this morning.
We've only been on the air for 40 minutes.
That's
'cause you
right.
were late.
Well, serious Jennifer Gauthier is serious. Back to the borough election, she says. Let's focus. May 1st at the town hall, 6 a.m. to 8 p.m.
That's right.
I'm sorry, say that again. I was reading a work email.
Back to the borough election, she said. May 1st,
Yep.
town hall, 6 a.m. to 8 p.m.
Correct.
And just as all
Yes.
borough residents.
All borough residents.
Yes.
Yep. And you can register that day, she said earlier. Right?
Yep.
If you live on Bickgood Road, no.
Yeah, these are for borough residents that pay borough taxes in addition to the town taxes
Yeah.
that we pay.
Yeah. Let's
So,
just bring it all together.
Oh, yes.
You're
good times.
for warden, burgess, town clerk, and treasurer.
Mhm.
Get out and vote.
So I want to announce that we were nominated here by our local paper, the Patchogue Recorder, as best morning show in Jewett City. Yeah.
Oh, perfect. Well, that's quite an accomplishment.
Congratulations.
Well, you're part of that, so
Oh,
good job, guys. Good job. Yeah.
I do what I can.
So I want to thank the whoever nominated us from the Patchogue Recorder.
Has anyone
Is it
nominated?
you?
Has anyone nominated the Patchogue Recorder for the best newspaper in Jewett City?
No.
Well, that's not right.
So maybe this is not really legit. Maybe I should have just nominated myself.
What would you think if we had an IKEA in town?
IKEA.
I think that would be pretty cool.
That's what I think too.
Yeah.
It popped in my head a few days ago.
Well, then go make it happen.
Well, I've been
How would
trying
they
to
get
figure
that?
out where it would go. Near 395. I don't know, but I saw IKEA was opening up like 15 new stores or something, I think in the US or I don't know. And I was like, that would be kind of cool to have over this side of, Connecticut.
Right.
But where, I don't know where we would put it. And tax revenue and all of that. I was like,
Mhm.
Just to clear, there is no such thing as a Patchogue Recorder, and there's no such thing as a mic nomination. So there we go. Just saying.
Mm-hmm.
Erica says IKEA would be awesome.
Yeah, right?
I've
I mean-
never shopped IKEA.
So I brought Rich for the first time last year. He had never been. I'm like, well, you are in for one hell of an experience.
Victoria, the power of positivity. She said, I'd rather have Christmas tree store. IKEA sucks.
I love
Christmas tree shop, like the one that's at the mall?
Yes.
Like that? And okay.
The only problem, I
I'm not a
think
fan
Christmas
of
tree
that.
shop actually didn't they like change owners? They changed something. It's not the same as it was. I still like it, but I found that their prices have gone up a little bit, and it's not as fun as it was.
I like Christmas tree shops. I don't go there very often because I'm not usually down. I don't go to the mall.
Oh
so
no,
I don't go
we
very
make a
often
point
to
like,
go there.
to go there. Like if we're going to Waterford, it's because we're going to Christmas tree shop.
And IKEA, I mean, I don't go there very often either, but given the economy and everything and people, needing
Mhm.
furniture that's, a
Yeah.
little more affordable and that sort of thing, especially on this side of the state, I think it would do pretty well over here. I mean, the nearest one's New Haven.
Yeah.
So I was just something I just kind of was floating around in my noggin for the last few days. I just don't know where we put it.
Victoria says, Erica says the only good Christmas tree store was in Cape Cod.
They had tons of them.
One
I remember
there.
going to Cape Cod. It was like every roundabout there was a Christmas tree shop.
Yeah.
They were all over the place in Cape Cod. But I remember there's one in Warwick too, I think. That's the one we used to go to before the one in
Christmas tree?
Waterford. Mm-hmm.
I don't remember. Oh
Yeah.
yes, there is. Okay.
In Warwick?
The
In
main
Warwick,
drag, yeah.
Yeah.
But I haven't been to that one.
I haven't been to that one in a very long time.
Mhm.
Not since I started going to Waterford all the time.
Yeah.
A lot of my decor comes from Christmas tree shop.
Yeah.
Can't beat it.
Some of their,
It's really it's cute stuff.
Mhm.
It's
Yep.
fairly priced.
I get a lot of my Christmas bags and
Yep.
ribbons and
Mhm.
paper, stuff like that there.
Yep. I get my door decorations.
Mm-hmm.
Are you really buying breakfast?
Oh my God.
I guilt her into stuff all the time.
Oh my God.
He does. I guess we're going to, Charlene's
Yeah.
is our only option this morning.
It's okay.
That's fine.
Yeah, but since I've been on Ozempic,
Have you?
I don't eat
Yeah,
much.
he is.
Oh, how's it working out?
My appetite is really way down.
Really?
Well, I've been on it for a while, but they jacked up the dosage,
Mm-hmm.
and since then, yeah.
How long you been on it?
Well, I've been on it probably for about 6 months.
Oh wow.
But I was on
I thought you were on it longer than that.
maybe. Well, I've been on Atlantis longer.
I thought you had Ozempic though for like
Maybe a year.
I was gonna say at least the last year.
Yeah. And
Been hearing a lot about those types of medications.
Well,
The GLP ones.
yeah.
The problem is now is Ozempic is being touted as a weight loss
Right.
medication. So a lot of people are taking it not for what
Right.
it's intended
For
use
di-
for
for diabetes.
diabetes,
Diabetes, yeah.
but they're using it for weight loss.
Mm-hmm. Yeah, it's not approved for weight loss yet though. FDA approved.
No, but they've been.
But there's others. Wegovy, I think, is one of them that is, and there's one other one that's actually FDA approved for weight
Yeah.
loss. But yeah, they could
I will tell you though, it's
prescribe it off label.
they went from one, they doubled it, and then they doubled it again.
Mm-hmm. Yeah.
And this time, I really have noticed the difference.
Mm-hmm.
It's a once a week thing.
Yep.
And when I just noticed the other day, I was eating something, I can't eat these.
Just don't feel like it.
Just yeah.
So it must be helping your sugar then. 'Cause, I mean, that's
Huh?
kind of the point, right?
Yeah, his sugar's
your
actually pretty
A1C.
good.
You had
Yeah,
your
I got
A1C done recently?
Huh?
Have you had your A1C done
Yeah, it's
recently?
syrup.
Is it down?
Syrup.
Oh, stop.
Maple syrup running through his veins.
Is it really?
8.0, yeah.
Ooh. Even
But-
on Ozempic?
Huh?
On Ozempic and wow.
Yeah. Well,
That's
actually,
pretty high.
my doctor said that because she went through my family history and stuff. She said, I really think with you, it's just it's genetics.
Yeah.
Because I mean, everybody in my family on my mother's side has it.
Nice.
So my 3-day average is 141 as far as blood sugar.
Mhm.
Yeah, it's pre. I mean, but it's better than it was before.
It's not, yeah.
You know, and
It's not
but if you look,
horrible.
but look at where the in. I'm 89% in range.
Yeah.
You know, so I'm doing a lot better.
Good.
Aw, Jen. Aw. Look, you're not gonna get my vote by doing that. I'll tell you that right now. Brown noser. No, she goes. So the maple syrup explains why Mike's so sweet.
She forgot the JK after that.
I think so. No, she put a little wrapped candy there. Candy
Aw.
emoji. See, people are nice to me.
I'm not nice.
What did I say yesterday? My friend Jennifer tells me she loves me more than you do. Not this Jennifer here, another Jennifer that I'm really good friends with. Yeah, yesterday my blood sugar went down to like 90.
Wow.
So it's working. So
Yeah.
How
high of a dose does it go up to? Do you know? For example?
Oh, I'm up to 1.0. It was 2.25, then it was 0.5,
Yeah.
and now it's 1.0.
Wow.
And like I said, I also notice when it's wearing off.
Really? Can you
Yeah.
feel it?
Yesterday,
From
I
the day
started to feel,
before?
yeah. So,
Interesting.
Larry says, don't dig yourself a hole, Mike.
It's interesting.
She feels really threatened. Look at her.
I've been on like that side of TikTok for a while. The Wegovy, Ozempic, GLP-1.
Yeah.
There's like a whole TikTok thing for it, and it keeps
Oh.
popping up on my
That I don't know, but
page.
it's so far this time around it seems to be working.
Good.
Like I even went to Charlene's and I was looking at Brittany. I said I just can't eat anymore. And she goes,
Wow. Cool.
Yeah. So
Yeah, that's what it's for. That's why it's being tested for weight loss.
although yesterday I really plowed down some Taco Bell.
Did you?
Oh,
Oh, I'm jealous.
oh,
I was gonna
yes.
get Taco Bell, but Kaylin wanted McDonald's, and I honestly I didn't even feel like driving that far. I'm like,
Oh.
I'm just not in the mood.
Really?
Really? God damn it! No, maybe.
I had a chicken chalupa.
I wouldn't do that.
We do need a Taco Bell, Jennifer says.
We
We
need
do.
a Taco Bell here
We
bad.
We do. We used to have
Yes.
one way back in the day.
In the gas station.
In the gas
Yep.
station. That was forever and a year ago.
Mhm.
I don't even remember. Oh, wait a minute. The Grampy's one?
Yeah.
Oh, okay.
Remember?
Yeah.
Wait, when they very first built that gas station,
Yep.
there was a Taco Bell in there.
Mhm.
And
Dandy Donuts. Well, that was in the mobile. Then they
now
brought
everybody liked the Dandy Donuts.
Where can we put a
They
Taco
disappeared.
Bell?
my driveway. It's close for you guys too.
That could go next to. It's too big, but that could go next to Walgreens. Could put a drive-through on the other side.
There you go.
Yeah. And see, the obvious things they don't do.
It's probably too big of a space though for Taco Bell. Or you get a
Maybe.
Taco Bell Cantina, the ones that serve the margaritas.
Okay.
There's a Taco Bell Cantina that I think there's one in New Haven or down that way somewhere that and of course Vegas and other places, but they serve alcohol.
We have a late entry into the show, AA Ron,
Hey,
and he just says, hey, hey, hey.
hey.
Oh, she upped you on one hey. AA Ron. Victoria says that when they have this in Norwich, the Taco Bell / KFC.
Yeah.
Yeah.
And there's a Taco Bell
Breakfast. Taco Bell breakfast.
I haven't done that yet. But there's a Taco Bell not KFC, Pizza Hut also.
Yeah.
Because it's all over Yum Foods or whatever that owns
Yum
it.
Brands.
But there's there's a couple different combos that you can do there. Or you know what? This one's big enough next to Walgreens. Do a Pizza Hut, KFC, and a Taco Bell. Do all three of them.
Larry says, I'd love a steak and a shake.
Steak and Shake. It's
Steak and Shake?
That's the
and
name
Shake?
of a chain.
It's also the name of the new massage parlor.
Wow.
Waffle House. They have all-you-can-eat crab legs now at Waffle House.
Oh God, you're ridiculous.
Oh, and Erica, I forgot to answer your question. The next home game for Griswold is Saturday.
Is that baseball or softball?
That's baseball. And then we're actually doing the game today in Stonington. So that's today at 3:45. With Griswold, Griswold's on a 3-game winning streak, so we'll see what happens. Anyway.
For anyone interested,
We don't care.
following.
All right, time to go.
Shut up.
Anyone interested or following the field project down at the high school? We're having a field committee meeting today at 5:00 at the field. And Field Turf will be there. So the agenda is posted on the website. But if you'd like to come down and check out the field and be there for our meeting at the field with Field Turf present, we'll have public forum and all of that, so you can ask questions or whatever. But come down and join us. Check out the field.
Got it.
5:00.
Just watch the game. Don't worry about that.
You can do both.
And
I don't know if it'll be streamed. I don't know if the meeting will be streamed tonight because we're kind of on location.
I don't know.
I don't know how that's going to work, but
Could not tell you.
we'll try to make it happen.
Thank you.
Are you done?
It's Mike and a Wasilic.
Oh my God.
So, see you Tuesday.
Vote on Monday.
Vote on Monday.
Borough residents.
Huh?
Borough residents.
Borough residents only. All right, sounds good. Let's get breakfast. I want breakfast. I don't know about you, but I want something.
Bye, guys.
Have a good day. Love you. Mean it. Not really. I can't hit the button. There we go.
You were on a roll.
I just felt the need. I don't know why.